Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my Hoorain YouTube channel. Now I want to discuss about the biggest car manufacturers in the USA. So Let we start. Americans have had a love affair with their cars since the early part of 20th century when Henry Ford succeeded in making car ownership affordable to the masses. As the number and quality of the nation's road increased, culmination with the development of the interstate highway system in the 1950s, the number of Americans who sought to travel the roads by automobile grew in the tandem. Car ownership became part of American dream, and the automobile became a symbol of freedom as well as reflection of individual tastes and preferences. Automobile manufacturing has always played and continues to play a significant role in US economy, providing well-paying jobs for the workers and offering consumers an array of the models from which to choose. The past 20 years have only added to those choices. Besides selecting such a passenger cars, trucks and SUVs provides more options outside of the traditional internal combustion engine that was mainstay of the automobile design for the some 100 plus years. Today's car manufacturing produce models that fulfill spectrum of choices in price, performance and capability. This article will examine the biggest car manufacturers in the USA and present relevant data about these companies and the product that they bring to market. Now, the changes to the American car manufacturing market. For the greater part of the 20th century, it was a simple matter to define American car manufacturers. Automobiles and the components that went into them were manufactured and assembled here in the US. And the biggest name in the industry, such as Ford, General Motors, were all were all founded in headquartered here as well. These these or there were some imported vehicles to be had, but there were far fewer of these on the road, and obtaining repair part and service was more prob- problematic for buyers, which hindered these models from gaining market share. Gradually, more foreign-based manufacturers began to increase their presence in the US, and sales of foreign-made automobiles to the US consumer grew. Additional factors fueled some of these markets disruptions. Economic crises such as the fuel shortage of the 19th century and interest rate drove consumers to seek out smaller, more fuel efficient, less costly vehicles, which put domestic manufacturers in a difficult position to compete as a models, and that they were manufacturing tended to be larger and less fuel efficient. Further, global competition cut into market share and caused many of the US car manufacturers